Hey guys, we are Metaverse Records, and we are just so excited to share with you guys our journey into the NFT world and why we think it's amazing.
And what a journey!
Hey, Richie.
And what a journey it has been. My name is Richard, really quick, and I'm joined by my amazing brother Boris. This has been a crazy ride these past 4 months. It's felt like 4 years. But we thought we would make this video to give you guys a little bit about our journey, how we got into NFTs, why we did, and our experiences thus far, what we've encountered, the good, the bad, just pretty much everything. What has been like in this NFT space. And we can jump right into it. We started with Bored Ape Yacht Club. That was the first NFT we got. Big shout out BAYC, rocking their hat right now. But that was a crazy. My brother's very jealous because he was not able to get one. But we share this one. But
We do.
yeah. But big shout out to my brother, because the only reason we're in this project is because of him. He was like, "Yo, check out these apes," and I was like, "What the hell?" And he was like, "Let's buy him." And I was like, "You're crazy," but he was like, "No, we should buy him." And I was like, "Okay." But this was before.
Not to mention, my fiance was wanting to kill me, saying, because we bought it for $1,600. The way we got into the NFT space was spending $1,600.
That was the
now,
first
most
ape,
people,
yeah.
I would say, would not be doing that, and I wouldn't advise it. And I think like we got very blessed.
We got
and
very
lucky.
lucky.
Yeah. That Bored Apes are one of the most successful NFT communities and projects out there, and we were able to really understand and learn, because the four creators are just one of the kindest, most amazing people out there. I actually kind of work with them. I'm a mod on their Discord, and so like I talk to them all the time, and they're just the coolest dudes. And so because of us getting into, so the reason why I was like we should do it is because it intrigued me, man. It was such a scary place to get into NFTs. Like, what is that? But I thought, hey, why not? I like the art. Why not buy it and kind of get into understanding what NFTs are? Yeah, Rich.
Yeah,
So-
no,
so,
100%. And thankfully you did, because we got to understand the space, and we got to understand really what it can do for not just, people in general, but for us specifically, because it's crazy. And so we bought that, and, off the bat, we joined the Discord, and we started to get to know the community, and it was nothing but love. People were amazing. People were super kind. People were supportive. And I think that's what really is a big thing that these spaces are creating, because BAYC, I don't know if they were the first, but they were one of the first to do creative rights. So pretty much you can make art from your ape, from what you buy from them. So
right, like you own commercial rights to the ape, and so you can pretty much put it on a shirt. You can create art on top of the art. Like you can do what kind of almost anything you want.
Yeah,
it's your ape, and that was never sought. Like no one really imagined that until then.
I don't.
They put that out there.
They're the first.
I don't know if they're the first. They're one of the first.
That's what I was saying.
I'm not. Yeah.
But yeah, so. And I think what I was saying is it's so amazing, because that's building a community of people supporting each other, because they're making art from these apes, and it's pretty much creating this system of the bigger these people get, it's better for everybody in the community, because they're repping their apes. So the bigger their apes get, the bigger everybody's apes get. By bigger, I mean worth more. So we were learning about this awesome community. We were learning about these awesome artists, how they're giving commercial rights, and all of that. While that was happening, we were also gaining financially. Our ape was going up like crazy, and we were like, "Holy crap, what is going on?" And
Literally.
And I think that the reason behind that is it was because there was this awesome foundation, being built, and it was just waiting, which is this blockchain, Ethereum, and it was just waiting for an awesome project to come in with a great team, to give it life and to give it some content, to liven up practically. And I think the Bored Ape creators did that so well, by creating like a concise and very well thought out roadmap, art, and it really like brought the NFT space to life. So people wanted to support it. People in the space wanted to, get an ape for themselves, support the project, because it was just doing amazing things. And like even after all, like now all the different, regenerative projects after. And I'm not saying apes weren't the first ones. Of course, CryptoPunks were the first ones, but practically, what I'm trying to say is that it was a great thing to get into first, and they definitely pioneered a lot of things, and just a great project overall. But we can continue to what happened after, if you want, Boris.
Yeah, we can do it. I just want to say, like, again, what's special about this NFT community, like, everybody wants to feel special, right? They want to feel that they're part of something. And I think the NFT community has done that for us. So, because, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Clubhouse, if you're on Discord, and you're like holding an NFT avatar, right, or profile pic, right? Let's say you have an ape as your profile pic. I mean, the love and attention and respect and like just within the community, like I've never felt something like that, right? And so like when Richard puts out a song, like for example, before Richard put out a song on Twitter, it got some love. He did some crazy stuff, but now that these apes are around it, right? This community, this family, they really, really, really see that. They see the music for what it is, and they share it, they retweet it. So he's gained so many followers, so much admiration, being part of something special. So I think that's what's really cool in the NFT community.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, like the NFT community is so new that a lot of the people in this space are amazing artists, are amazing people, creatives themselves, trying to do things and just trying to support each other because they see the potential in it. But after that, we got into Bored Ape. We then have purchased a lot more NFTs after that, none of them being as successful as Bored Apes. But
right. Some of the few I could mention are like Cool Cats were really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
Rich. But still amazing projects, amazing teams that are creating awesome content, creating awesome projects. But also the amazing thing about NFTs, which helped me a lot, is I was able to use my music in not a lot, but a good amount of NFTs. Like we did one for Toy Boogers, we did one for Balaz and Obtainable, and we did one with Dylan where we collabed on a music track and him dancing, and that sold and helped me out tremendously financially. So as a creative, not only as a collector did the NFT space help me, as an artist it helped me as well.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, right? I think it's like there's so many avenues in here, right? You can do the collectibles and just be part of a community and buy and like, hope to get gains off it. But if you're a creator yourself and you're an artist, I think it allows a lot of collaborations, a lot of networking, a lot of, especially in the music scene, right? For a lot of artists, right? A lot of people need a lot of music, right? So my brother was able to collaborate with, Balaz. He was the first NFT artist to do tattoo artist to do an NFT, which was insane. Like his work is insane, and Richard was able to do the music for it, right? And so people were able to see that and were like, oh wow, okay, not only is the art cool, but the music is cool behind it. So we want to use his music in our NFTs, right? And so you just kind of build off of that. And so that's what's kind of how we're here now, Richard is creating his first NFT project with Landval, which is, I'm so psyched, and it's under Metaverse Records, right? So woo.
Yeah, it's Metaverse Records' first release. We're super pumped for it. It's my album, so I'm super pumped for it, and I'm just super stoked to share it with you guys and enter this space and just keep building off of it because I think it's super dope. But yeah, that's been mostly our journey, and I think the next video.
And I just want to add.
Yeah.
Wait, I just want to add one thing, right? Not only the cool part of it, all this, right, is utility, right? Do you want to explain to them also about utility, right? So not only are you coming out with these songs and all these collaborations, right? But within these collaborations, for example, like the NFT project you're doing right now, right? It allows people to get a key, right, to then be able to play a game. Yeah. Right. So you're able. So you want to kind of go into that just a little bit of utilities.
Yeah, to play a key into the metaverse, because to play a key in Sandbox. Sandbox is a game, not a game. It is a company being built in the metaverse. How would you describe Sandbox? It's one of the three metaverse.
It's
it-
right. It's like a metaverse world.
It's a metaverse
kind of
world.
like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft on
Yeah.
steroids within the metaverse, where you can like build.
And you could put
it's
in your
like,
avatars.
There's a lot of games.
And you can put in your avatars, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, and I think that's where the NFT space is definitely heading towards. It's like, how do we build more utility upon these things? Because I do agree with the standpoint of like, oh, it's just a JPEG. Like, not fully, because they're not just JPEGs, but like, I think building more utility on all of this is what's really going to like make the space win and like really get people onto it. Because if you can get an NFT that gives you access to your favorite artist shows and concerts and shirts
and they've
whatever.
done that. People have done that already.
Yeah, people have done that. So
that's the cool
it's
part.
exciting.
So yeah.
Yeah, but thanks guys for tuning in. If you made it this far, you're a real G. We appreciate you so much.
Wait, I think we should say this, bro. At the end of the every videos, if you made it this far, then you're really a mister. Then you have to be a
If
mister.
you made it this far, then you're really Mr. Okay, make it to the end of next video to see if we keep that up. But thanks, guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.